Hello friends, today we're taking a look at Calendly, which is an amazing web app that allows you to schedule appointments with people very seamlessly. You may have seen some other competitors, Schedulicity. Calendly has been used by many bloggers and other online business builders that I followed. And so now I've used it personally in my own online business, and I've worked with clients including local stores and small businesses who have integrated Calendly into their business operation. It's an amazing tool with great free level features, and then I will show you the paid level plan, which is very reasonable and can really work and do some great things. You can try all the features free for 14 days, a very standard trial without a credit card. The pricing scheme is this: the basic plan is free and it's forever free. The basic plan allows you to schedule meetings. You can set up a few different types of events, one type of event, and then you are able to collect those signups and those registrations, but you're not able to process any payments via Calendly. So the premium plan, $8 a month, allows unlimited event types, and then it allows you to connect a payment mechanism to collect a registration fee or some other type of charge for your services. So in our case, we have integrated Stripe with Calendly at the $8 a month level, and it really has been a great tool for one of my small business clients to use. In order to connect, you need the Pro plan to connect with both Stripe and Calendly. It's only $12 a month, so we're talking about very low cost elements here. You can simplify recruitment and research with less emailing and more interviewing. I'm using this right now to set up podcast interviews. There are so many ways that you can use this tool. It's great for scheduling sales calls. Several different software tools and web apps that I've encountered and interacted with have used Calendly with their sales team. So they send me a link and I simply choose a time I'd like to have a webinar or a personal consultation, and I click and sign myself up. That Calendly link can automatically connect to my calendar, placing the call as a reminder on my calendar, and of course automatically it would then go to the sales agent's calendar. So it's so smart and intuitive, and in a way this tool makes so much sense, and it's easy to grab a hold of. It's the perfect middleman calendar broker via an online link, and I'll show you what my Calendly looks like here. These are some of the integrations that are available with Calendly. Of course, Chrome calendars, Gmail, Zoom. You can automatically generate a video conferencing and dial-in details within your Calendly event. So if someone signs up for a Zoom call with you or a connection with you, and you've chosen to connect with people via Zoom, you can integrate all of the relevant Zoom details right inside of Calendly. So instantaneously that individual would have the Zoom details inside their calendar link that has been generated by Calendly. You can definitely integrate with Salesforce and take it to whole new, amazing levels, which I have not been to myself. Zapier, of course, the amazing catch-all web connector. PayPal and Stripe you can use as payment mechanisms. Intercom if you're doing chat or customer support. Google Analytics, which is really cool for tracking activity. And you can have Calendly embedded on your website in various ways. So this is my Calendly account page, and I have the free plan. I have one event, and I've created a podcast interview. I've specified it's 30 minutes long, etc. I can copy this link, and then I can share this link anywhere, and someone can sign up for the podcast interview. It's really cool. Then I can choose, but before I send out my link, I can build this event or modify this event, and I can choose when I am available. So this event is on, type of event, who can book this, questions for the invitees, the information I'd like to collect, notification and cancellation policy, confirmation page. I can specify what I'd like someone to see when they're done. Now I'm going to work on my calendar. So this is what someone would see when they click on my link. A little bit about me. My website is there. If they click on the podcast interview, I'm attempting to show you guys my calendar page. It's not showing this to me. I would like to So here's the duration. Okay, now here I can choose the windows that I am making available for scheduling. And so in this case, I've scheduled a block on Monday morning, Tuesday morning, or Wednesday afternoon that someone can choose. And if they choose one of those, these are the only choices. So they can see this week by week that I've opened up these 3 windows. And I really like the way Calendly encourages you to specify and block out time in your weekly or monthly schedule to make available for certain high value purposes, and it keeps your user confined to the time windows that you've set, which is really cool. Now I'm going to show you how a small business that I work with has used this tool. So this is a gun range that has a safe shooting training class for self-defense, and if someone goes to their website, clicks on the Register Now button, then they will immediately be ported to the Calendly page. And this is the license to carry or self-shooting class. And all of the details have been set up: the length, the location, the price. Here it's $81.19, that includes tax. And then someone can choose their date, and they'll see dates available. These are the dates: Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So someone can click, shows that Saturday, it starts at a certain time, 9 a.m. Yes, I like that. Now it will collect their details, information, and then begin to collect payment. It's that simple. It's a complete registration and payment tool all in one. We're talking about $12 a month. So it's very, very, very user friendly. And so this is something that I was able to quickly set up for my client, and then they were able to grab a hold of and use on their back end. So they're not needing to ask me questions. How do we do this? How do we do that? I was proud to introduce them to this very well crafted, user-friendly tool in Calendly that I knew they could take hold of and run with. So they know how to modify their class if they need to change the start time or change the price. So I can see some adjustments that they made since I set this up several months ago. And then what's cool is Calendly can integrate with Google Drive and collect your information. I'll show you. This is a Google Sheet generated by Calendly signups, and in this case payments. So I love this. It is a running record in our Google shared drive of all the people who have registered for, in this case, the safe shooting class. And so there's the date, the email. So 7/21 someone registered, 7/17, 7/13. It's really powerful. So I can see the flow, and I easily have this nice, concise record of all of the registrants. I love the Google Sheets integration. And in addition, of course, you will get a notification email each time you get a new registration, a new registrant, but I really appreciate the overall spreadsheet in addition. So thank you so much for taking this tour of Calendly with us. It's really an amazing tool that you can start using at a free level and schedule connections with people, either a sales, interview, coaching, consulting, service calls. You can definitely use it for small businesses and connect registrations and payments if you're doing training classes. coaching, services, cooking, church events, anything. The array of uses is wide, and I probably haven't even covered some of what you can do with Calendly. So thank you so much for being part of this tutorial from the platform shop. We would love a subscription to our channel and to connect with you on our website, theplatform.shop. Thanks so much, and God bless.